like guesses, and all of everyone's serious guest lists were Street Fighter 4, Marvel, and Tekken Tag 2. Everything else after that, though, is just extremely confusing. But is there another one?
There is another one.
Okay.
It was I thought they did a great job last year, and was excited to see them on stage, and they really shown the community that that if they stick with the game and support it as well as they do, that it can come back to EVO. And we're happy to announce that Mortal Kombat is back this year.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, we were really happy with Mortal Kombat. I mean, they really brought it, and they had people flying out from all over the world to compete in what we used to think was an American game. And now we're seeing it's a worldwide game. So it's definitely exciting to hear them come back and compete for the title. Yeah. And a lot of people are wanting revenge on Perfect Legend.
Hey. So we've got 4 games now: Street Fighter 4, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tekken Tag 2, and Mortal Kombat 9. 3 repeating games, and new kid on the block, TTT2.
So is that it, or do we get more?
That could be it.
I think it's a pretty good lineup as it is. I mean, I think I think that we would have a solid EVO, and it would be great.
I agree.
All right, we're done.
We're not done. Don't go away. We've got more stuff to talk about. Even if the game list is done, we're not done with the show.
Like, hey, you guys.
It's like Dota, man. Like, come on.
All right, so I got another game for you.
Okay.
So the 5th game in Evolution 2013. I know people think I'm like not a big fan of this game, but it's definitely something that it's. I mean, so the game is Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013 edition.
What?
And, yeah.
For real?
Yeah, hipsters unite.
When I made this slide, I like laughed out loud to myself because I thought there was no way.
So what happened is they patched the game, and they're making it what it should have been when it got released. And we're going to make it obviously 1-on-1 this year. We weren't happy with 2-on-2 last year, and so we're hoping that the players. I mean, there's a lot of dedicated players out there who love this game, and we don't want to be like part of the reason that they hate fighting games anymore. So, we're definitely excited to give them a second chance, and we hope that the players show out in droves for this game.
All right, so now we're up to 6.
We're going up. We're going up.
Okay, that's going to be even with last year, I believe, right?
Yeah, we had 6 last year.
All right.
Now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty, man. This is a coveted spot, and there are a couple of really, really hungry game communities out there vying for this right now. I could see the tweets coming in. They're already
the Shaq Fu community is going nuts right now. They have a shot.
Oh my God.
All right, so the 6th game at Evolution 2013 was a huge favorite last year. It had an amazing finals. We're glad to see it back this year. It's King of Fighters 13.
Boom. I think a lot of people are really happy right now.
Yeah, a lot of people. I think King of Fighters had a really good showing despite the shirt monsters that just showed up for just shirts. We had a really, really good finals. A lot of people were happy with the game. It's pretty balanced. So we're definitely happy that it's back, and we hope that despite any shirt monsters that showed up last year, they show up again and support the game. All right, so I guess I can throw one more in.
You got a 7th game?
There is a 7th game at EVO this year.
Are you messing with us?
No, I'm not messing with you. We've never done this. We've never, in a year when we've had multiple 1,000-game entries, this is almost unheard of. Like, because no one can pull this off. Like, if Tony Cannon wasn't as smart as he is, this would never happen.
Well, it's smart.
Yeah, so he's incredibly smart, and he knows how to plan the event well and make sure everything gets done on time and hire a bazillion judges and get a bazillion PlayStations there. So mad props to him for getting all that done. But the 7th game this year, I know that a lot of people hate me because they think I hate anime, but yeah, it is Persona 4 Arena.
You got it, anime. It's back.
You guys are in there.
So I just want to say a lot of people saw my my comments about the game early on, and a lot of that was taken out of context.
2 frame overheads.
Yeah, a lot of people said 2 frame overheads and this game is garbage and all that crap, but it was taken out of context. And I'm glad to see that P4A has made it to EVO this year. I think a lot of dedicated fans will come out for that game, and they've been waiting a while for an anime game that they enjoy to be at EVO. And I think the last one that they really enjoyed was Melty Blood. So I'm happy that it's making an appearance this year, and I hope all the anime fans come out and play it, because if you don't come out and support this game, don't expect any more in the future.
So that's 7 games: Street Fighter 4, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, Tekken Tag 2, Mortal Kombat 9, Street Fighter Cross Tekken 2013, KOF 13, and Persona 4 Arena. Quite the extensive list, and I think that if that is it, it would be more than satisfactory from most points of the fighting game community. Most. Can't please everybody, of course.
Literally, that lineup is crazy. Like, everything is in there. There's something for everyone, and you can't discriminate us against anymore because we've thrown every game that you could possibly like in that lineup. So,
awesome. All right. So, what other announcements you got for us?
All right. So, all right. I'm just kidding. There is actually an 8th game.
I don't even.
People are thinking right now that we're straight up crazy. Like, there's no way we can get away with 8 games. I mean, 8 games is almost unheard of in this day and age, and it's incredibly crazy that we're going to do something like this, which we haven't done in a while. So, all right. So before everyone goes crazy, we're going to announce we're bringing back one of the popular games of the past time, and it is actually a game. It's actually, we're going to bring back Player's Choice.
Ooh, I have a slide for that because in case I missed something, I put a question mark. Hang on. Here it is. There we go. Yay!
Oh man, this was a disaster before, but I think it can work now.
Yeah. So. So we're gonna offer the community the opportunity to get their game that didn't make the lineup into EVO this year, but there's a catch. So
the catch is vote dive kick. Go on.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna we thought like we debated this for quite a long time about how to make it so you couldn't corrupt the vote. And because, like, the Facebook poll, we kind of thought that people were making fake Facebook profiles to vote for certain games. So we didn't want to do it on there. And the times we've ran it on SRK, there have been some corruption on there, too. So we definitely thought that we needed a new way to get the players' vote that wouldn't be seen as bad. So what we did is we've decided to let people vote for their games via donation. And what we're going to do is we're going to support breast cancer for the 2013 season. And so here we go. We're gonna link out any game that got over 500 votes.
Oh, dive kick, we in there.
Yeah, any game that got over 500 votes in the poll that we held earlier in the year. We're going to allow into the.
Oh, that was real.
Yeah. So any game that got over 500 votes, we're going to allow into the voting process and the donation process. So there's I think it's 12 or 13 games that got over 500. So every one of your favorite games is in there. There's Guilty Gear, there's CVS2, there's Third Strike, there's Smash, there's Brawl, there's a bunch of games, PlayStation All Stars. There's every game that got over 500 is in this possible vote.